Welcome back to Martial Arts Today. Eric Stolick with the American Martial Arts Institute. And today I want to share a tip for you for a part of the body that often gets overlooked in fitness, and that's the wrists. Whether you sit at a keyboard all day or you do manual labor, it's not uncommon for our wrists to lose flexibility and mobility over time. And that's important for general health, and it's especially important in the martial arts to be able to structure our hands for certain types of techniques. And so I want to share with you two things that you can do to help improve your mobility. Remember that you probably lost some of this mobility over a period of days, weeks, months, or years. So be patient and consistent, and don't push the exercise too hard. And always check with a physician to make sure that any activity is appropriate for you. With that, the first activity is to start with closed fists, palms towards the floor, and you start with small wrist circles, gradually increasing the range. And then you go doing the same thing in the opposite direction. You can set a timer for this of 30 seconds to a minute, but you should reverse directions at about the halfway point. One of the things to keep in mind for this is to try to keep the palms towards the floor. You may find as you start to do them that your forearms want to turn inward, and that's part of the challenge of maintaining that for the mobility. The second thing that you can do is often done from the floor. And so as I go down here, I'm going to go onto this carpeting, but you may find it more comfortable on your knees if you have a thin yoga mat. You get into a position where you turn your fingers towards you, lean forward so your shoulder is over your palms, and then you can just gradually rock forwards and backwards. Now, if this is as much as you can do in the beginning, that is fine. You don't push it, but over time, if you're able to, you try to sit backwards farther and increase that range of motion. Again, doing it for approximately 30 seconds. And those are two things that you might be able to try to improve your wrist mobility.
Don't forget to like this video.
And remember to share it with your friends and family.
And we'll be looking for you again on the next Martial Arts Today.